8-Bit Dylan. Time for the intro to my videos. Just make weird noises with your mouth. Previously on Big Brother. With PewDiePie and Scott on the nomination block, the house guests fought hard to secure the power of veto. It was Kim who came out on top though, and using the opportunity she was given, decided to make a power move and save PewDiePie from eviction. Angered, this meant JackSepticEye had to nominate one of his two allies, Shubble or Vixella, and decided to stay loyal to Shubble. In a super close 2-1 vote, Scott was evicted from the Big Brother house, leaving only one power couple left in the game. Who will become the new head of household? Find out now on Big Brother. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of YouTuber Big Brother. Today's episode, guys, we are down to the final 5 and we have our Void Critter challenge that we have to do. So, JackSepticEye, you will be sitting this one out because you are the outgoing HOH. As for the rest of you, you guys are going to put your Void Critters to the test and verse each other in some Void Critter battles. Now, if you happen to beat your opponent, you'll move on to the next round, and whoever was defeated will be basically sitting out of this challenge and cannot be head of household. Then the two winners will go head-to-head against each other, and whoever wins that challenge or that battle will be the new head of household. Now it's time to see what our matchups are going to be. We have Vixella with her Void Critter Yorier versus PewDiePie with his Void Critter Nymphea. And then we've got Shubble with her Void Critter Nymphea versus Kim and her Void Critter Campos. Okay, our contestants have their matchups ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we have a winner. PewDiePie's Nymphea is moving on. I'm so sorry, Vixella, but your Yorier could not, defeat that Nymphea. Oh, wait, who went on this side? Oh, and Kim's Campos has moved on. I'm so sorry, Shubble, you have been eliminated from this HOH competition. So Vixella and Shubble, please take a seat. All right, it's time for the final matchup. We have Kim versus PewDiePie. Only one of them is going to become the new head of household and nominate 2 people for eviction. I wonder who it's going to be. All right, Kim's got Campos, PewDiePie's got Nymphea. Let's see this battle happen. Oh, and congratulations, Campos has won. Congratulations, Kim. You are the brand new head of household in the final 5, and you'll be nominating 2 people for eviction. That's right, Kim. You have all of the power this week. And as for the rest of you, you're now, I'd be shaking in my boots if I was all 4 of these people, because they've all kind of tossed Kim to the side over the past few weeks, and she's never been at the top of any alliances. So now that she has all the power, she gets to start deciding who's at the top of which alliance. And I'm really interested to see what her nominations are going to be. So we're going to clean up the backyard, get everyone back inside the house, and let's see some of these relationships that are going to develop, as well as I'm going to talk about some of the new stuff coming in the City Living expansion pack, which is ridiculously amazing. I cannot state that enough. Oh my god. So while everyone's walking around the house, doing their thing, talking with one another, I thought I would use this opportunity to tell you guys about some of the amazing stuff I finally got to see at the Sims camp for the brand new City Living expansion pack, and what that's going to mean for future reality show series and future just Let's Plays going forward. I cannot state enough how much City Living is my favorite expansion pack slash stuff pack slash game pack to date on The Sims 4. There is so much stuff jam-packed into this expansion pack. Like, it would literally take me probably an hour to just talk about all of the little details, from the brand new household items, which I'm pretty sure when I looked at the long list of them, there was over 100 new items that you can put in your house, maybe even 150. Like, there was an insane amount. Plus, all the different color variations for all the different paintings and stuff make each painting look completely different from each other, which adds so much variety to how you can decorate a house. On top of that, the city of San Myshuno is gorgeous, just absolutely stunning. Each neighborhood has its own characteristics, its own type of people that kind of always hang out in those areas. It's just got life and personality, which is rare in one of the many neighborhoods that have been added in the past in The Sims 4, because it's typically just a lot that Sims from all over can come in. But you're gonna see things happen in these neighborhoods, and you're gonna see different events and festivals and stuff that happen in these places that shape the identity of each of those neighborhoods, which is awesome. It adds so much story to The Sims 4, and I think that's what The Sims 4 needed. Now, in terms of cool updates that are going to be coming to the reality show series here on my YouTube channel based off of stuff in the new City Living expansion pack, there was just so many cool, unique challenges I could think of based off of some of the new stuff in there, from the video games to the basketball, to the awesome karaoke, to the bubble machine. Like, there was just so many things in this expansion pack that could be used for future challenges, and I'm so excited to bring them to future episodes of reality show series on my channel. But it wouldn't be City Living unless you saw some weirdos, and honey, there are plenty of them. You can make any kind of person live inside the city that you want, from killer clowns to like crazy homeless people to like anything your heart desires. You can make it, you can find it, it's in the city, and it is amazing. All right, that's enough of me talking about the City Living expansion pack. Let's get back into the game. So Kim is the brand new head of household for this week, and she has oh, Amy Lee, how you doing? She's got a bone to pick with some of the people in this house. Wait, why is he reacting to seeing PewDiePie naked? PewDiePie's not even in the bathroom. What? You can't, what? I'm so confused. She's had issues with Vixella because Vixella has nominated her once before. She's got issues with PewDiePie because PewDiePie has also nominated her once before, though PewDiePie did save her, like later on in that same HOH. And she's got a bone to pick with Shubble because Shubble voted to evict her when she was up against Amy Lee, and obviously Amy Lee went home. I'm not sure who she's going to be nominating for today, as well as based off of the relationships that she's been making throughout the show. But if I had to guess 3 people that should be extremely worried, it's PewDiePie, Shubble, and Vixella for who she could possibly nominate. Now I need to state something, guys. The next upcoming episodes of YouTuber Big Brother, including this one, are going to be a lot shorter than some of the ones in the past, and that's because I have to film a ton of them before I go off to Australia this weekend, and it's going to be pretty crazy just how much I'm going to have to edit and film and upload for while I'm gone. So you will get shorter episodes of YouTuber Big Brother. It'll focus more on the challenges, more on the nominations, more on the evictions, and less on the actual relationships between everyone and the weird interactions in the house. So I'm gonna apologize for that right now, but I wanna keep all the content coming to you guys while I'm gone, which is why later tonight, we're gonna already get into the nomination ceremony, and that'll be the end of this episode. But for now, we're just gonna low-key see some more of these relationships here and there. So this is an awkward dynamic of Vixella, Shubble, JackSepticEye. Like, I don't know what JackSepticEye's doing. He's tried flirting with all of them, and he's just put them all in an awkward spot. Now, a few people were actually surprised that Shubble saved Vixella and didn't vote out Vixella. Instead, she had voted out Scott. And I want to state the reasonings behind that. Yes, Vixella has done stuff in the past to wrong Shubble, but it also needs to be noted that Scott is a huge ally of PewDiePie, and PewDiePie is her rival, as well as the fact that Vixella has been doing better at building a relationship with Shubble than Scott was. Scott was just really bad at making some relationships in the house, and for some reason, Shubble and Scott just weren't really getting along when Shubble re-entered the house. Also, because of the rushed structure of the show for these next few days, we're not gonna do have-nots. It's too much work. We're just gonna let them eat whatever they want, sleep wherever they want. It just seems easier that way. Ooh, people be trying to wine and dine you, Miss Kim, making sure that they don't get nominated. Aw, but despite everything, the ship is still alive. They're still together. They're still talking with each other. It's really cute. It honestly is. Just to see like Sims actually have these interactions with one another is pretty neat. Another thing that is really interesting is I asked the Sims developers themselves while at Sims Camp if people can have relationships and romantic interactions with each other despite me not affecting the game. And they said yes. It is very rare, but it can happen. So they still have a few more episodes left, but there could potentially be a time where Shubble and JackSepticEye actually kiss without me doing anything, but it is very, very rare, they said. A lot of different indicators need to be on. They need to be flirty, both of them, and they need to just be flirting with each other. Okay, I'm gonna let these guys eat, and then we're gonna get into the nomination ceremony. Welcome everyone to the nomination ceremony. Kim, as the head of household, it's your job to nominate 2 people for eviction this week. So Kim, who is the first person you're nominating for eviction? Oh, and Shubble, you have been nominated for eviction. Kim, who is the second person you're nominating for eviction? And Vixella. Shubble, Vixella, you both have been nominated by Kim. Shubble, you were nominated because you did vote to evict Kim when she was up against Amy Lee, and honestly, she thought she could trust you, but apparently not. And Vixella, you have been nominated because when you were in power, you did nominate her and PrestonPlayz for eviction, and honestly, she doesn't know if she can trust you either. You both have been pining for her affection in this game and trying to get her to join your side, but honestly, she is for herself. Kim is here to make sure that she can get to the end, and so she has nominated you, Shubble, and you, Vixella, for eviction. Neither of you are her target, and honestly, she hopes that one of you can win the power veto and possibly save yourself, and then you can work with her in the future. But for now, you 2 are the nominees. I hope you guys enjoyed this shorter episode of YouTuber Big Brother. I will see you guys again on Friday with another YouTuber Big Brother. And until then, stay awesome, stay beautiful, you lovely people. Bye-bye.